Hello everyone and good evening. Today we will be swimming deep under the ocean where we head to the city of Bikini Bottom. Down at the Bikini Bottom, we will meet Caiden Anderson, who is helping out with Plankton's evil scheme in stealing the Krusty Krab secret formula with the creative idea of creating an evil robot that can disguise himself. But first, we need to get to know more about Plankton's partner, who is not helping him when he is around. Up at the shoreland, Caiden Anderson lives in Council Bluffs, Iowa, where he was born and lived there, but sadly moved away to a town called Shelby Seashell. Luckily, he returned back to Council Bluffs. Caiden has a huge sea of family members who are called the SpongeBob family, including his majestic dolphin Jean grandma, whose name is Jean. He has sensational parents whose names are Courtney and Jeremy, and his 5 siblings whose names are Jesse, Kaylee, Chelsea, and Austin and Caleb. He also has his fairy pet owned Gary at home, whose name is Titus. He has 3 special close friends whose names are Landon the swordfish, Isaac, Avery the shrimp, and Isaac the sea shark. A word Caiden's friends would like to describe him is obnoxious, as they see him as someone having no water filter, quote unquote, no filter, and just says what's completely on his mind. The person that Caiden admires the most is his grandma, Dolphin Jean, whom he sees as someone who is honest, humble, and hardworking, hoping that one day he can be as honest and humble as hardworking as her. In his free time, or when he is not doing a speech or being interviewed, he would spend his time playing Rainbow Six CG in his TV. Another thing in his free time he would like to do is watch fish crime shows with his mom. One day, if Caiden were to win the lottery ticket, he would buy his mom a house and save the rest of his money like he does with Mr. Crab. In his free time, he would also be working at his job where he becomes Squidward there, where he helps restocking and cashiering. Caiden's favorite hobbies are playing basketball and swimming with his friends. His favorite foods are tacos. He likes to listen to a boogie with a hoodie and loves doing math equations because he finds doing them to be fun. But Patrick, not so much. The biggest accomplishment that Caiden had in his life was building a computer from scratch, as he finds computers to be enjoyable and being one of his most prized possessions. If you were to mess with Caiden Anderson, his secret talent is to clap back at you with one hand. At the Oceanic Abraham Lincoln High School, he participates in esports, which is something that he enjoys doing at school. Caiden's plans for this year are to earn college credits, get into a scholarship, and have a good GPA and go to college and graduate. He's looking for a place where he can go to college there and somewhere in Sioux City, and majoring in technology. A place where Caiden would like to visit is the beaches and the oceans where he can hang out with SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick. He hopes that in 20 years that he can be able to live there and build computers there. Instead of majoring in technology, his last resort is doing fish cosmetology. Now that we've gotten to know more about Plankton's partner, let's review. Caiden has an amazing family, has amazing friends, does video games and enjoys doing esports, likes to listen a boogie with a hoodie, enjoys doing math equations, his favorite foods are tacos, has hobbies playing basketball and swimming with his friends, works at family fare, and does computers for fun. Thank you for getting to know more about Plankton's partner in crime.